Hello everyone, welcome back to Lindsay's Builds. Mad Dog, yes. So, we've got the last unboxing from when I went to Warhammer World. Last one. So, shall we see what it is? So we'll go down camera and like I said, this is the last one of the purchase from Warhammer World. So let's push that over there. So what we've got here is the Warhammer 40k Space Marines HQ command tanks, exclusive to Warhammer World. And it says now includes the exclusive transfer sheet as well. So this is a retail price of £87.50, and you actually get 2 tanks inside of this. Yes. So we'll have a look and see what we get. So it's nicely illustrated box arts and everything else. So the first one, you get the Land Raider Excelsior, and also you get the Rhino Primaris, which is this one as well. Lots of detail and everything else. Let's see if we can get this down a bit. Let's just move this. See if we can get this camera down a bit more for you. Oh god, that's solid. What's going on with this? There we go. So that's a little bit better. You can see a bit more now. So yeah, there's lots of detail. Bit similar to the one I'm building right now. A bit similar to the Immolator. Lots of detail work, especially on the Rhino. Loads of goodies on the top and everything else. The Land Raider Excelsior, that's got a bit of stuff on the top, but not as much as the Rhino has. But yeah, it's still got some certainly nice bright work and lots of goodies on top. So we'll go into the box, shall we? Let's push that camera back up. So we'll get the box open. Let's see what we've got inside. Here we go. So we'll do this afterwards. So like I said, we've got 2 tanks inside of here. So so there's multiple sprues. On this one, we've got like the cupola and everything else, and all its goodies. You've got the driver and everything else. You've got a set of smokers on it, different heads and everything for the figure. You've got some kind of weapon here. I think this goes on the cupola. So yeah, that's a nice little addition to that. Sorry that my camera's not focusing. I'm gonna have to buy a camera that focuses. This is a second repeated sprue with the cupola, figure and smokers, and the weapon that goes actually on the cupola itself. So yeah, nice lot of details on that. Yeah, it's quite nice. This one I think is the Excelsior because it's much bigger. There you've got your 2 sides here. your top. Excuse me. It's another piece of the top. Got your side doors and everything else. Got a set of tracks. This is the rear part, drop down part. This is the front part with the window hatches and the wipers. I had wipers, yeah, in even the 41st millennia. So yeah, so that's the Excelsior. And we get into another sprue with not sure what this one's off. This could be off either one of them. Lots of weaponry here. More doors, side doors. A rather large cupola part. These are landing legs. They're a nice set of landing legs. I like those. They're quite nice. Yeah, they're quite good. Got some other bits and pieces here. This part, I'd say this part's at the top from one of the weapons. But yeah, it's quite a lot on that sprue. This is side pieces for the Excelsior. It's quite a large tank. You've got a set of skull and crossbones in it and everything else. Got a rear piece, front piece. You've got your tracks. So yeah, pretty cool. This is going to be humongous when this is built. I think this one is the Rhino. This one is much smaller, I think. Yeah, more tracks, hatches and everything else. Nicely moulded as always. Not numbered. Nothing is numbered. So that is a big downfall. Just says F sprue. So what's that one? Is that an F sprue as well? No, this one's an A sprue. So none of them are numbered, but it tells you what the sprues are. So at least it tells you. I think this part may be for the Rhino or the Excelsior, one of the two. Not sure what that bit is, but we'll find out. Oh, that's the engine compartment. So you've got always detail in the engine compartment as well that you can pick out and do, which is a bonus. These have got some weapons on it. No, these are the exhausts at the back. So this is a rear piece. This is on a D sprue. This is for the smaller tank. This is for the Rhino. I think this is the top turret. Yes, it's got a little bit of detail work here on this one as well. There's a cable and a reel. A couple of little bits and pieces. This will be the winch, I think. So yeah, it's just a quick rough going through. These are the exhausts for the back of the tank. I think by the look, oh, I see what's happening there. Yeah, this one's definitely the Rhino because this one's smaller. You've got a controller panel for the controls. Not much of an interior for this, so I'm hoping there's going to be some side lockers in it, but we'll see. This piece here is the front look through. There's a bit of a sink mark here, bit of a bad mould here, but it's not going to be that noticeable. Can't really feel much. I just think that's like the way it's been moulded, I think. So yeah, as I say, got a set of tracks here as well. And on this sprue, the final sprue, you have lots of goodies with detail. Look at this. This is absolutely amazing. All this detail work on these panels. Wow. Got some flags here as well. They're going to be pretty, yeah, to do. Yeah, lots and lots of detail all in this, like feathers, skull and crossbones. Got the pieces in the back here. Lots and lots of bits of goodies. I wish I could show you properly, guys, of the detail. But yeah, it's absolutely amazing. Really is. It's got like some church bits on it as well. Bit similar to the immolator. It's very similar. It's the Cooper bottom ring. Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. So if you once you watch this AFL, I do recommend this kit, mate. I do. And then you've got some inscriptions on here. I think that says Quintus Bacca Aliric Prime Flus Culta Seritus Minor. So that's some inscriptions. Then you've got some more inscriptions here on this one. I think that says Risa Cronus Gallon something Cryptus Pythus Daminus and Shapras, something like that. And then you've got some more subscriptions on the other side. They're different. This one says Sotha, Ranus, Blackreach, Luxor, Zahords, and Sharadon, and more inscriptions on this one as well. Different inscriptions. Yeah, it's like I say, it's a very detailed kit. Very detailed. Not your average boring kit at all. Very much detail work. We have 1, 2, 3 sets of decals. These are just like your ordinary decals that you get with your Warhammer tanks. Different factions. You get your Ultramarines, Imperial Fists, Salamanders and Raptors. This is just a repeated one. Then you get the exclusive one with all the faction badges. I think this is. This one's for the Command Rhino and Land Raider transfer sheets. They're the Ultramarines. Then you've got a set of Blood Angels. These are Dark Angels and Space Wolves. So that will suit AFL down to the ground. Space Wolves. Yeah, cool. So that's the actual exclusive, what they call the exclusive sheet. Let's just turn that light out. There we go, you can see it properly now. That's the exclusive sheet, that one there. And it's like I say, you get the ordinary decal sheets with the Ultramarines and Imperial fish, salamanders and raptors, and you get 2 copies of that. So amount of sprues you get is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 sprues, 6. I think you actually get a choice of sides here as well. So many as that I said. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sprues. 7. 7. 8. 9. 10 sprues. So your instruction book, dog. Your instruction book, just your usual. You've got a lot of information here on the Land Raider Excelsior and also the Rhino Primaris, telling you all about it. And then got some illustrations of the pictures here, and then just your normal instruction guide. Just your normal instruction guide. Doesn't look too hard to build. You have got options by the look of this. So yeah, quite looking forward to building this one as well. So that's the Rhino Primaris and the Land Raider Excelsior by Warhammer 40k. Well worth every penny of it, if you ask me. So it's just a quick run through of what's in the box, really. So yeah, so that's the final and last purchase that I bought at Warhammer World from Nottingham. It's a place I do recommend. If you've never been, make it on your wish list. Nice, very nice. So all in all, thank you very much for watching. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please take a look. If you do like what you see, only if you like what you see, give it a subscription, push the notification bell, and there's plenty of content there, all different kind of engineer work. I don't just do Warhammer. So yeah, so we'll say goodbye for now. See you all soon. Ta-da.